Are you scared of people's opinions when you want to shoot street photography? Well, here it is me fighting that fear. For the first time ever trying real street photography. And you may not believe how some people act. The last guy literally called the police on me. So, here's what happened. But if you want, you can either mute me and just enjoy this nice street photography session in the background, or you can listen to my story and some photography tips along the way. So, we get a school project for a street photography, but as always I want to do something more and challenge myself. But I would not do the classic invisible moment catching that I usually do. I would physically get into the crowds and get some more action into my photos. And what better place to pick than the smell of strawberries, fish and Chinese clothing at a local market. I felt actually pretty confident even though I had a GoPro strapped to my chest with a blinking red light like Iron Man. And I chose to capture the photographs from my chest height. 3 reasons. 1, you can see it on a GoPro and it is not as aggressive looking compared to taking a huge camera in front of your face, so you can still make eye contact and you can still smile at people. As you will later see for yourself, knowing how to read non-verbal communication can save you from a lot of conflicts. And the 3rd reason is styling. It makes the people appear a little bigger and a little more confident, changing the emotion of certain photographs. Ugh, look at this guy just hanging his stuff on a stick. You can find some pretty bizarre moments if you walk slow enough. And in the topic of non-verbal communication, size matters, and not for the reason you think. I mean, yes, a smaller camera will make you less of a paparazzi creep and more of a tourist, but we are not here for that either. The main reason is the lens versatility. Oh, wait, do you see the perfectly framed guy in the store? Let me just... Oh, he just noticed me. Ah, such a good shot. The camera in my hands is an MFD LUMIX G80 with a 12-60 f2.8 Leica lens, which is a 24-120mm equivalent. Very versatile for close-up street photography, which I'm doing right now. And yes, eventually I will have to go with a full-frame camera, but even with that, I would not take the 24-70 or the 70-200, the most popular lenses. I would take the APS-C 18-200mm lens, which is a 27mm to 300mm massive Canon, and put my full-frame camera in APS-C mode. Smaller sensors are a plus in daylight street photography. Oh, this composition would not make sense if it wasn't for the sexy stockings right next to this man. You see that? Only that makes the photo interesting. And maybe the vibrant blue bag. But sadly sometimes you do not have the time to think about compositions. Like, I've seen this grandpa just carrying his great yellow bag, and he looks like a celebrity by himself, but I don't really have time to composite him anywhere, but he looks good by himself, so why not just take the photo? Worst thing that can happen, I'll just throw it out later. On the other hand, these 2 madams on the left deserve their own composition. But I came into the wrong shop and this is what happened.
Dobrý. Prosím. Iba fotím. Ja som myslel, že iba si dali veci preč, tak pardon. No, fotím. Ja som myslel, že ste to len zložili, že na leto. Čo ste mysleli? Že to tu je tak bežne? Ja som tu prvýkrát popravde úplne. Iba fotím street fotku. Dobre.
Keď chcete odtiaľto fotiť, kľudne foťte, len sa ohláste.
Dobre, pardon, ohlasím sa.
Kľudne môžete ten stôl posunúť, keď vám zavádza, nič sa nejde.
Nezavádza. Dobre, ďakujem, pardon, ospravedlňujem sa za chaos menší.
Yeah, okay, I'm just going to act like I make some more pictures and get the heck out of that place. But I mean, it went better than I thought. She could have literally like screamed at me or something for getting into her shop. I thought that shop was empty. Well, never mind. Okay, let's just go somewhere else. A bra shop. Wow, I didn't think that was a real thing. I should probably look at what... Oh hey, another lady staring at me, getting stuff down with her stick. Look at that, that's a good photo. I need to find a composition for this bra shop. Yep, That sounds good. Look at this guy. He's just taking 3 boxes of bras. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's just perfect. Wow, just look at this lady pushing 3 boxes in the cart. That's a good subject for photography, but I can't really find a place to put her anywhere, so bad composition. I'm gonna have to pass that, but maybe we'll find her later.
Oh man, this is huge.
No, but like, for real. I've never been to this market, or like, since I was big enough to realize how big this market really was. It's huge. And your local market is probably too. What a perfect subject. Look at these guys in red jackets next to green boxes and blue boxes in the background. In daylight street photography, well, unless you would be shooting black and white, you're looking for vibrant colors and people who are doing some kind of action like these guys sweeping the pavement. Vibrant colors will make them stand out and make the photo interesting, because in street photography there's not really much else going on. There's not really much else going on other than the action that the people are doing. So let's get into the market and let's take some shots of real people. Wait a minute, am I in the back rows or on the front rows? Where am I supposed to walk? This is really confusing. Well, it's too late.
Hello, čo fotíte, šéfe?
Street fotku. Len tak ľudí. Nie, pre nikoho nefotím, ja fotím pre seba len. Dobre, pardon.
Vedúci, pozor, pozor. No?
Nie, dobre, ok, tak idem ďalej.
Follower. On je follower.
Hľadám momenty len. Dobre, idem preč. Radši. Čiže toto vám vadí, hej?
Ne, toto je to, čo nepoď, toto.
Aha, ok, dobre, chápem. Dobre.
Lebo to ide domov, vieš, to dotkneš, to ne, niekde dáš reklamu, vieš.
Je opačne. Poprvé, ja som tu prvýkrát, čiže neviem, ktoré sú že vonku a ktoré sú že vnútri. Dobre, ďakujem.
A jahody moje trochu 2 eurá košík, dobre. Pani jahody 2 eurá košík, paničko, dobre.
Is that really how Gen X is making fun of Gen Z? Did he just call him follower because he watched my photos? Well, it doesn't matter. Let me, yeah, I'm not going to buy strawberries from him, at least for now, so let me just run around and find some more compositions and maybe less aggressive people, hopefully. So here is my limit of 120 millimeters. I really could have gone closer, and I really tried to frame her in there, but the focus just wasn't working. LUMIX cameras are not really the best for photography, but you probably know that. It's a good composition, but I don't think I can pull it off with focus, at least not until they would notice me, so let me just skedaddle on this market. Well, good day, sir. I'm going to take a photograph of you if I can catch you. This man is so photogenic that I just had to... How do I run around and not make me look like a freaking lunatic or a paparazzi trying to catch a celebrity in their worst moments? Excuse me, I really need to get ahead of him and not look like an idiot and try to capture a moment. Where is he? Where is this old man? Oh no, he's catching up. He's almost the same speed. Nope. Oh, the focus. Oh, it's too slow. Oh no, we're not gonna make it. He's too fast. Well, okay. I've missed some good compositions and some good people, so... we either find him again, or that photo's been missed. Okay, let's find something else.
Pardon.
I literally didn't realize he was talking to me. But I mean, at least he was nice. Look at this plastic bag just floating around. That would be some good composition if I could take the light in it. I find these moments quite absurd when people are eating their own stash. It's not a paradox, I mean, if they're eating their own stash it means it's good, or if they're like sharing with each other. But also like, I don't want to buy something that's been eaten before. Oh look, another great example of framing a subject. This red door is just perfectly putting her in the middle of the photograph. Well, if I could only shoot straight, right, with my trunk. Another thing I find quite amusing is people ordering food. I mean, if they're just as lost as me while I'm ordering food, then that's the emotion that I want to get. And also, people chatting with security, it seems just absurd to me, but that is probably just my problem. Oh hey, we're back. This is the biggest stand on the market, I think. With the floating plastic bags. There could be so many good compositions made because there's so many colors from the different vegetables and the blue boxes. And there just seems to be a lot of people. Look at those guys. Have you seen the tiny nod and a smile and then he looked down on the ground just to pass me? That's the kind of non-verbal communication you want to see as a street photographer. Like, people just don't want to get in your way. That was nice of him. I'm pretty sure we've seen these guys before, and we may see them again. These are like the most photogenic couple on the whole market right now. They are dressed in not the most typical colors, and also they give a nice contrast with the clothing they are currently wearing, so I might catch them around again. You see, again. Also, I gotta use these oranges in this composition because orange is the color to go for in the market. She's like cleaning a set and then eating some of the stash? Like, what is she doing? That is so natural and kind of bizarre for me, but it's a good thing to catch. Well, bon appetit! Haha, we got him! Look who this is! It's the or is it him? I can't tell, but this guy is actually also really photogenic. The other people gave me some looks, but I'm gonna try to catch this guy in some kind of moment. Oh well, look at that guy. Radishes. And cable in front of his face. That also seems like something that would happen. Also, I'm not sure if you've seen this before, but this grandma, right here, has been sitting here since we came here, and she just sat there and people are like bringing her stuff. I'm not sure if those were her grandkids and she just gave them orders of what to buy, but it seemed really interesting to see how she interacted with them. Well, we're back at the shop with the strawberries. Oh look, it's the same guy again. Let's try striking up a conversation. Do you think he will be nice?
Ak môžem, máte parádny štýl. Máte parádny štýl. Musel som.
Niekto ma považujú za bezdomovca.
Fakt? Ja mám pocit, že ste taký upravený, taký ľahký štýl.
Dobre oholení, ostrihaní, тут ma ťahajú. Nech sa páči, pani, nech sa páči. A teraz poďte so mnou, uvidíte, nikto mi to nepovie.
Sranda, tak to neviem. Ľudia sú zvláštni, no.
Raz bolo zaujímavé, ja som nedávno pracoval na štatistickom úrade, išiel som sem po kamarátovi, vidím predo mnou chodia jeden chlap a jedna dievča a nosia sír. Chlap dve bedny, dievča jedna. Som sa ich povedal som, dajte, ja vám pomôžem. Pomôžem vám. Tak som zobral chlapov jednu bedňu, táto slečna sa takto vzdialila, išla z ďalky a potom ma napadlo, hovorím, bože môj, ty si teraz, čo si myslím? Som povedal, viete čo, ja nebudem ti dať peniaze za to.
Aj keď, hej.
Ale ja som mal aj vtedy dlhšiu bratu.
Ale tak akože aj u mňa občas zastavia to, akože ja nemám ani bradu momentálne si nepestujem, takže...
Videli ste na Facebooku alebo v internete, ako príde nejaký taký klošár do reštaurácie, a len vyhodia a vonka ho čaká šofer z Bentley.
To bola moja reštika, asi ma nepustili.
Ale ja som to na vlastnú kožu zažil. Teraz
je to zvláštne.
Neveríte, poďme tam oproti nás. Ani jedna mi nepovie, nech sa páči, mladý pán.
Aj.
Aj tento chlap ma chcel nechať tam oproti, aby som žobral.
Viac peniaze zarobia až 100.
Tak to je jedna vec.
Ale vtedy mám dlhšiu bradu.
Brada zarába.
Jak úplne a z levého pleče, úplne jak bezdomov. Stop.
Môžem aj vás odfotiť? Nie, radšej nie, dobre, okej.
Ja som taká,
Ale ja nefotím pre nikoho, ja fotím len akože tak street život. Dobre, pôjde. Dobre, pekný deň prajem, ďakujem.
Mieste môžete fotiť, koľko chcete.
Vraj, hej.
Autorské práva nechcem.
Dobre, bežím. Ďakujem, pekný deň. Nech sa darí.
That was actually a pretty nice talk. Oh look, it's a pigeon on top of a truck with blue boxes. That's gonna be such a good composition if I just... Oop, and it's gone. I need to catch the pigeon on the top and the guy at the same time in front of the van, but pigeons were too fast.
Chcete portrét?
Holuba áno a ja nič.
Holuby tomu robia životnosť. Vy dobre, vy tam nebudete. Aha, že celkovo nie. Dobre, okej, pardon. Dobre.
Ne, sorry, ne.
Dobre, poďte. Chápem.
Ne.
Idem ďalej.
Jo, 15
Dobre, pekný deň. Okej.
Well, nothing happened for almost 20 minutes, and then a roller coaster of emotions. Yes, no, yes, and no again, with the funniest accent available on the whole market. Well, can't wait what we have next. I just realized that this guy was smoking a cigarette right above his own flowers. Well, that deserves a photo. Must have his daughter or something, because he literally put it in the pot.
Pešák, hello, poď sem. Hello, vedúci. Zober si jahody 2 € košík. Akcia teraz. Vypočník a daj práve reklamu.
Nemal by som to kam dať. Nemal by som to úplne kam dať.
Nemáš kde dať?
Ale...
Treba jesť. Dá tašku. Treba jesť, daj.
To má si pekne vyspapať.
No, 2 € košík. Vypočník, daj si reklamu.
Keď boli jedna strana, tak 2 a do každej ruky hotovosť. Aj tašku,
To by šlo.
to není problém. Jeho, hej,
Odporúčte mi.
Počkaj. Spraví si fotku. Kde to ide?
Tu máme pekne.
Takto si spraví fotku.
Prosím, fotku dám na fotku.
Ale to je to, priamo ti držať fotku.
Jo, toto už nebudem.
A kde budeš?
V Trnave budem.
Tak Trnavy daj. To je jedno. To je jednotka, to je 20 tomu daj.
Dobre. Hneď to bude? 5. Súpiš, budem mať na lístky. Ďakujem. Ďakujem. Uvidím, ak sa vyberie, možno hej. Ak mi dáte kontakt, môžem vám poslať fotku.
Áno, tak ti napíšem, nový život. Poštou. Ja ti aj vynáhradím, ja zaplatím.
To by som musel vytlačiť.
Čo?
Máte nejaký e-mailový kontakt alebo číslo?
Tak treba.
IMSK.
Nech sa darí.
Well, calling me a pretty boy really did not get my attention, but he got my attention through strawberries, and I just bought them. Because of the thing that I did earlier, and I felt bad, so, well, at least I'll have something when I come home.
Dobrú chuť.
Yeah, walking out of there, I knew I had enough. I either had to change the location or just call it a day altogether. But then I've seen the flower department, and I decided to take a walk.
Dobrý.
Oh my gosh, this lady on the left foodie, she knew I was up to something, but the lady on the right was so chill that it was so worth it of waiting in there. But she didn't say a word, so probably fine for now. It's a good thing it was cloudy because the light is really nice and soft, but there wasn't really anything else good with the weather. There weren't any puddles where I could shove my camera and get some good reflections. There wasn't any sun glare, it wasn't the sunset, but I think we did a pretty good job with the color anyways. The yellows, the blues, the pinks everywhere. Well, it seems like the day is off. People are just getting their stuff down, so maybe I'll just take a few last photographs and be on my merry way. And just because the market was closing, it does not mean there aren't some cool moments. Like, look at this pink and blue guy just disassembling their market stands and just disassembling their tables and putting them in the van. And one last tip I have for you, street photographers: do not wear leather jackets. It makes you look like some kind of an official guy or something. If you're running around with a camera, you can get your ass kicked in this country. So keep it subtle. Wow, if I ever get to the age of this old monsieur, I definitely want to be like him. Look at that style. Oh, wait a minute, I've been spotted.
Ja, OK, pardon. Dobre.
Čo dobre, to vymažte. Aj tu ste kameroval.
Dobre. Pekný deň.
Čo ste vy nejaký agenda, alebo čo?
Nie, ja to mám do školy ako projekt.
Ako čo?
Ja mám fotografický ateliér a máme fotiť mesto, ako sa žije. Ale jasné, keď máte, jasné, akože bez problémov to vymažem.
Ja myslím niečo iné, ne? Oni politickí.
Nie, nebojte sa, žiadna politika, nie, to je školský projekt. Žiadna politika, nebojte sa, to je len túto školská ona. Dobre. Tak dobre, OK, pekný deň, ďakujem. No, dúfam.
Oh wow, so this last guy got angry because he thought I was photographing for a political campaign. Or something like that. And he literally called the police, which really says something about this country. Because when I told him it's just a street photographer and it's for a school project, he just let me go. So, yeah, I'm done for today with people. Like, ironically, the most shouted thing at me was one photo, €1 and similar. Like, yeah, I'm done. If you want to see how I unbox my first art collection, or how to unbox art at all, check this video here. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink, and sit by myself in the corner. Okay, bye. And just when I thought I've seen it all, a lady cleaning the metal bars with a kitchen knife. What the heck? Okay, I'm leaving. This is way beyond me.